We are both 24 years old, and on our second year of business, we should be able to make 240,000, doubling our first year.
In this video, we're going to find out how these two young guys both became six-figure earners in less than 2 years in business.
My name is Justin and Jeremiah. We started almost 2 years ago now in our personal vehicle, actually, and we had our first machine.
It's no secret that some of the biggest riches are being made with everyday companies just like this that some might even call boring. Among these, home services are some of the very best because they're easy to get into and to run, and they make incredible profits.
That job took us about 1 hour, and we made $950.
That's crazy.
But how does this actually all happen? Let's take a look.
Selling the customer and showing them that they do need it. And the first day we were lucky enough to get 2 customers, and we got our 2 first sales then, both about, I think, $550. And little by little, we started seeing how we could get more business. We had some clients there that referred us to some friends and family and whatnot.
See, there's actually no magic pill about this. Just hardworking people like Justin and Jeremiah that value providing exceptional service to their customers and want to get paid really well and be their own boss in the process. And these two are proof alone that you can do this in 2024 as a young person just looking to make a name for yourself.
Tell me about the duck.
I thought of it first while I was working with another AC company within the same area. It was a smaller AC company. I worked for 3 other companies before this, and this is the first company that I actually did do air duct cleaning with. And after the first time, I just saw that the ROI was pretty big and the amount of work really wasn't that much. After the pandemic and after everybody's kind of, worried about their health a little bit more nowadays, it's such an easy thing to get into the door with. A lot of people are more searching for it as well. I just saw, hey, the machine is this much. We already have kind of a work vehicle we could use that is a personal vehicle. And we're just like, hey, let's just buy the machine. Let's just go full force into it. We want to work for ourselves anyway.
Now, they make it sound pretty easy, but what are the actual numbers?
120 for our first year. We'll probably spend around 12 to 15,000 in ads this year. We're already projecting to be at 240,000 for the year.
But what would actually motivate someone to want to work a job like this? What's the day-to-day like, and what's it like actually doing the job?
I do like to work with my hands, so I don't like to be, in an office, not doing too much and kind of stagnant work. I like the variety of work and interaction with customers.
Working for yourself adds obviously that independence. Yep. Where you can obviously manage your own schedule.
With our business, we're actually providing something for our customers, we're helping them breathe better, have a better life, because, breathing in all this stuff, it takes a toll on your mental and physical health as well. So all of our customers love the name. So, it kind of gets in their brain. My favorite part is providing an actual service to customers that we feel that, has value to it. Those duck cleaning guys, those guys are great. I remember them, remember their business name. I got their card right here. I won't forget them.
We are able to, have a day off when we like or when we need to go out with family and whatnot. So it does add that flexibility as well.
Okay, clearly it's worked out really well for them, but what about someone else wanting to get started with something like this?
In the beginning, it's a struggle to get your name out there and have people trust you.
It was that struggle, and that's what we would provide to anybody coming in.
How much easier would it have been if you guys just had all of this figured out right away?
So much easier.
It would have been a lot easier, for sure.
100 times easier. Taken us a while to figure it out, to get it kind of like cinched down to where we are now, where it's kind of more down to a science. So all that's going to be implemented right away. The knowledge of what to say to the customers, when to say it, what they're looking for, their concerns, it's all taken care of. Well, we had to learn that as we went along. And like right now we have it down to a science where we're just kind of like, we get inside the door. We already know where to look for, what to ask. It's kind of like, I can dream about it. It's so easy. It's just a set plan. And like right now, like when we first started, we've made mistakes. Like obviously we still make mistakes, but when you first start, you make like stupid mistakes that you would never have thought of, or there's things that you didn't know would come up. There was no one to tell us that before, If you were to come in with a team behind you, someone to help develop, I think it shouldn't take longer than 4 to 6 months before you're off the ground running. All questions would be answered. You got everything, ready to get the ball rolling. Get that snowball effect.
So if you're looking to become your own boss, doing something incredibly profitable with the full support of the team behind you, sounds like becoming one of the ducks might just be right for you.
I can dream about it. It's so easy.
Or maybe you've got a crew already doing some kind of service and you just want them to start doing this too and up the profits. The Ducks have got your back no matter what situation you're in. Go to the link in the description to figure out how it all works.